Sheila Keene Warren's attorneys want to ask the Palm Beach County State Attorney's spokesman what he knows about this. They believe that some of the only crime scene evidence against their client could be contaminated because of a fiber from a clown's wig that showed up, they say, mysteriously in the evidence room 23 years after the crime. When investigators took evidence from Marlene Warren's murder scene in 1990, they recovered a balloon ribbon dropped by the killer clown. Prosecutors say there was a 6 to 8 inch long fiber attached to that ribbon, similar to ones in a clown's wig they say they've connected to Sheila Keene Warren. But Keene Warren's attorneys argue that no detective, crime scene analyst, or even the FBI had ever noted this long fiber in their list of evidence until 2013, when a cold case unit reopened the case.
I'm not saying intentional tampering. I'm saying contamination.
Greg Rosenfeld submitted into evidence a 2000 internal audit report of the Sheriff's Office Evidence Unit that he says addresses the improper sealing of evidence bags and the mishandling of evidence by the PBSO Evidence Unit. He also introduced a 2000 Palm Beach Post newspaper article saying auditors found open bags containing a white clown glove, 7 types of clown makeup, an orange wig, and bozo-type suit linked to the Wellington murder were found this fall inside the sheriff's evidence room. And there was a quote from the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office spokesman Mike Edmondson.
State Attorney's Office spokesperson Mike Edmondson said the open bags of evidence don't alarm prosecutors. Our only issue is if a defense attorney can successfully raise an evidence tampering issue.
Edmondson and the state attorney say they can't comment outside of what is said in court. Rosenfeld wants to depose Edmondson about those open evidence bags 20 years ago. The state objects.
There has been no assurance or allegation whatsoever by the defense that this deposition of Mr. Edmondson would actually lead to admissible and relevant evidence.
Well, the judge says both sides should come together and try to come to some sort of agreement as to what the parameters are, what type of questions the defense will ask Edmondson. He says if they can't agree, he'll issue a written ruling next week. Sheila Keene Warren faces murder charges, a trial in September. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.